Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of July 8th, 2024. The website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, is updated and the alerts have been flying this morning. So get over there to the website and subscribe if you have not. But let's get going and see what's happening in the markets. We've got to get rid of the ad here. And we have gold down 1960 to 2,370. Silver down 9 cents to 30.96. We've got the gold silver ratio at 76.88 with downside to 72 in my opinion and upside to 80. 10-year yield, boy, ads everywhere today. 10-year yield is up a little bit at 4.279, but looking like it wants to downtrend even further, which has been helping metals, but this morning up a little bit. Dollar down 0.04 to 104.84, right about the middle of its range. They can't seem to knock the dollar off its perch. All right, we also watch commodity prices to give us a clue as to where silver may be headed, being more commodity than it is monetary metal. And copper this morning, bucking the trend, is up or flat. Let's see, looks like it's around flat at 4.655. Upside obviously to 5, downside to about 4.3. In the pre-market, we have got neutral sentiment in the fear-greed indicator, but about to punch into greed here, I think, if this market keeps heading up. And despite futures being down earlier today, right now, Dow futures are up 66, S&P futures up 4.25, NASDAQ futures up 14. In regard to silver and gold, we had silver up as much as 25 cents aftermarket or pre-market, and now down 10. So expect wide variations in silver and gold prices today. But it looks like they want to knock a little bit off the top this morning. Let's get going for the deals. And just to let you know, the alerts that went out this morning to about 600 people indicated Costco has got both the silver maples and the silver eagles on sale. And if you have the executive club membership and a good credit card, you'll like those deals. The other alert that went out was for Vermilion Enterprises having a buy it now sale. And if you like Carson City Morgans, you better get over there and check that right now. Okay, let's get on with the deals. Best 1/10 gold eagle is at Pinehurst Coins, 272 even. Best 1/10 maple is at Pinehurst Coins, 272.50. Best 1/10 Britannia is at Liberty Coin, 257.67. Good price there. Best 1/10 Philharmonic at Monument Metals, 264.10. Moving up to the 1 ounce gold, best 1 ounce gold, 2,459.80. Wowzer. Unbelievable. That's the best price. Probably shouldn't have skipped the quarter ounce gold. Best quarter ounce gold, 646, so that would be about 2,600 melt. We can beat these prices on eBay, which we will try to do a little bit later with some credit cards that I recommend. Wow, I don't even want to go through any more of the big gold. It is so expensive this morning. You can get a pre-33 double eagle in BU condition for $23.70 at bullion exchanges. I wouldn't hesitate to buy that. And looking at the 1 ounce maple, 1 ounce gold maple, 2427.80 at bullion exchanges. Krugerrand, which is usually the cheapest of the sovereign coins, 2,406.67. Boy, gold is pricey here. But I would not hesitate to pick up this 100 Corona at bullion.com, 2,361.65, a little less than an ounce of gold there. That looks to be at spot to me. Here's a $10 off coupon for you guys that want to shop there. Foreign francs are about $4.50. Gold in assay is also quite expensive, but the best I can find is 2,413.40 at bullion exchanges. You may want to wait for those Costco deals if you're buying gold or check out the eBay sales where we can typically get stuff for a little over spot. In the Platinum Eagle category, best price at Hero, 1,167.55. And I will move through the bars. Okay, we've got one Silver Eagle at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube is at 36.10 at Bullion Exchanges. But on eBay, you can probably get that for under 35. Any changes at the U.S. Mint in terms of their production? No changes to the Silver Eagle production, and a little more gold popping up there. Okay, and green light is on. I'm going to be watching this carefully. I don't want to miss the run to 34. But then again, we have CPI coming out on Thursday. I might change this to caution depending on how we fare today. Yeah, I mean, if we blast over 32 today, then I might leave it on. But I'm thinking about changing that back to caution for those of you that are looking for timing. Not financial advice, just what I'm thinking. I am really worried about Thursday now that everybody expects CPI to be coming down along with the weak labor market. I'm really worried about Thursday. Okay, and let's keep going. One maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder at Bullion Exchanges, 33.87. Tube of Eagles, 33.62. But on eBay this morning, you probably get that for 32.96 if you have a 3% rebate credit card. Links on my website. Okay, and Kangaroos, one at spot, and then the rest at 33.81 at Bullion Exchanges. Britannia, 33.77 at Bullion Exchanges. Philharmonic, 33.62 at Bullion Exchanges. And various spot deals there if you want to pick them all up at Bullion Exchanges. Here are the Silver Eagles. Let's see, they're still in stock. Yeah, about 720. Doing the math on that, if you haven't decided to get that Executive Club membership yet, you may want to think hard about it. I think these prices are only going to go up. Divided by 20 times 0.96. The way I get 0.96 is if you have a 2% credit card, I recommend a couple of them, and if you have the 2% Executive Club membership, and you'll be getting Eagles for 34.56. But we'll, I don't know, not much more on eBay actually. Okay, and in the maple category, those have traditionally been the best buy. 850, 850 divided by 25 times 0.96. And you're at 32.64 on maples, so about $1.50 over spot there. All right, and no other gold deals on Costco this morning. Junk is a pretty good deal at 22.85 per face. Looks like a nice lot of junk there at SD Bullion. We'll see if we can beat that on eBay, but that's a pretty good deal. It's 76 cents over spot. Wouldn't hesitate to buy junk in here if you are buying. Kilos are pretty expensive. 10-ounce bars are going to be in the 32s. Yeah, $3.22 for a 10-ounce bar at Golden Eagle. The bullion, the Kazoo bullion bar is a little pricier this morning. Let's take a look at this deal here at Hero, 32.11 for 1-ounce rounds. Moving on to this deal here, Monument Metals, 32.05. This is pricier at Kazoo today. And this is 32.58 at SD Bullion. These prices are higher. Let's see, Asahi, here you go. Okay, a tube of 20, 661. No, that's 33. Nice bars and nice to get a lot of 20, but I don't think I'd pay that much. Okay, on eBay, well, here's where we're getting the Eagles, and I think you have to get to the dealer that you like. Believe this was the one that I liked this morning. He's only got one of these, and they are 720, but they're nice looking 2019 type ones. That's the one I picked. But you can pay more. You can pay 720, 728. You'd have to get up to about 730 to go to a recognizable bullion dealer. So, but I like that deal on the 2019s. Okay, on the silver maples, let's see, we got to shop a little bit here. I don't want a mixed date tube. I want a solid date tube. Who is this? Let's see. Okay, decent feedback. These are going to be older maples. They might milk spot. I might go to this one here. Let's see, 2011. Yeah, I think I'd probably skip those. And Mint Direct sealed tube. That looks pretty good. Good seller. So about 850, 849.50. Just to compare prices here. 0.5 divided by 0.25 times 0.97 with a good credit card. And you're at $32.96 for maples here on eBay. It looks like a good lot there. By the way, before I forget it, the 10-ounce Una bars are back in stock. Link on my website if you want to pick those up at about 33 an ounce. Really, 33, 34 an ounce. A good deal on the 10-ounce Lunas if you haven't picked those up. Mine came in capsules. A couple of them had some little scratches, but you know they were pretty good. Can't complain too much. Okay, in the Britannia category, cheapest Britannia is going to be $8.50 for a tube of 25. Cheapest Kangaroo is going to be $8.50 for a tube of 25. You'll have to check the sellers. Okay, let's see how cheap we can get junk this morning. I don't believe that one's in stock. So $2.34 from Ninja Seal Comics, and he's selling walkers. Can you see the dates? Yeah, he's got a couple of slicks in there. 23.5, and then take 3% off. You'd be at about 22.45, something like that. Free shipping. Well, if you like walkers, that's a pretty good deal there. And the next best deal is 235 and then 236 from the coin exchange. So pretty equivalent deals on junk this morning on eBay after credit card rebates. The Carson City Morgans are going for 330 at the lowest. But Vermilion had them at 315 in the whatchamacallit holder. I forget what you call that holder, but it's from the U.S. Mint. Okay, we got peace dollars at a good price, and Libertads, 9.94 divided by 25, 38, 39, 37 after rebates. Cheapest kilo kook, 11.41. That would be about 1100 after rebates. Stuff is pricey because spot is way up in the kilo kook category. 7.29 for 20. That is 36.50, about 35.50 per coin for a sealed roll of kilo kooks. Not a bad deal there. Okay, let's see how cheap we can get 1 ounce rounds. Yeah, that's not bad. 32.71 from APMEX. You take about $100 off, you'd be at 31.70 per ounce, about $1.50 over spot. So actually, that a couple of those deals above were a little better than that. Okay, Johnson Matthey bars, and I have been looking at this 325 bar, not realizing it is a 1 ounce bar, so forget that. This is also a 1 ounce bar. We need to look at the 10 ounce bars. So here we go, Johnson Matthey 10 ounce bars. Oh no, those are 1 ounce bars. Lot of 10 1 ounce bars. Okay, well, 337, all right. Can't complain too much. Here is the 10 ounce bar, is now going for 340. It's not the old one, but very nice, about 330 after rebates. And let's see, is this the vintage bar? No, I don't think, well, maybe. All right, well, if you want Johnson Matthey, you can check those out, see which one you like best. If you're looking for Platinum Eagles, cheapest one is $11.95. That's going to be about $11.60. Can't recall if that beats the price above or not. Okay, in the 1/10 Gold Eagle category, if you're shopping for gold, I'd probably go to the Britannia at $262, about $255 after rebates. And then the 1/4 ounce gold category, we can get the Snowy Owl 641, and that's about 620 after rebates. So that would be about 24.80 melt. Yeah, not too bad. And if you want a 1/4 ounce eagle, you're just going to have to scroll down till we find an eagle. And there it is, 669. After rebates, that would be about 649 for a quarter ounce eagle on eBay. You pick the seller you like. In the 1 ounce category, let's see how cheap we can get gold this morning. Yeah, Random Britannia is 24.40, $75 off, about 23.65, and that is just a little over melt, just a little over spot this morning. Good price on a Britannia right there. Here is gold in assay. That's where I would buy it this morning. If you're looking for that, don't pay over 2,400. Pick this one up and get it at about 23.80 or so. And Krugerrands, yeah, good price on those. What do you have to pay for an eagle in this town? Let's see. We'll find it. What was that, an eagle there? Making you dizzy? Sorry. Looking for an eagle. Looking for an eagle. Come on, eagles. Still looking. Almost there. There's your eagle, $24.95. $75 off would put you at about $24.20. So that beats most prices by at least a little bit if you have to have an eagle. Okay, and pandas, how cheap are the pandas? $24.63, about $23.90. After rebates, the commemoratives are going for $600. Whoa. All right, let's see. And let's do the pre-33. The cheapest ones are usually going to be a jewelry grade. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Very fine for 24.01. And 75 off would be about 23.25. That's a nice gold eagle there. It is a double eagle, of course. Very nice, very nice. Extra, very fine. Okay, not too bad. It's not BU, but I'll go for that. That's, if you're shopping, that's probably the gold I would buy. And what about these reserve mint Rolos from Scottsdale? They are 180, 36 an ounce, about 35 an ounce after rebates. Okay, how's copper doing these days? And it's gone. I gotta fix that. Okay, and I won't look at the platinum. Okay, stuff in my store. If you want to ask me for a discount, I'd be happy to give you a discount, and other things you may need for your supplies and testing, etc. Other products that I recommend that will help the channel if you buy something there. Here's the Amex card, which is 3% off on eBay, and the PayPal card is 3% off on eBay. And picks of the day, let's see what the Kilo Kook is doing. 105.5 for the Kilo Kook. It's not a terrible price considering platinum has, I'm considering silver has popped here. We'll get back and look at the spot prices in a minute. I'm not going to go through the rest of these. Let's see. No, I'm just not going to go through them. Oh yeah, the Una. Okay, here is not the capsule. But do get a cap. Well, you don't need the capsules, actually. Mine came in capsules. Look at that, 334. How many did they have? Beautiful bars. Agree to the disclaimer. Okay, add to cart. And how many you got? 410. They got a bunch of these 10-ounce Unas, so maybe you can track the spot price. Maybe that'll come down a little bit. And what is First Majestic selling its traditional bars for? $340. If you're a shareholder, you can take some money off on that. I'm saying to avoid the 776 bar. It's too expensive. Okay, nickel's doing okay. And here is Vermilion. Here are the sales that... let's just show you that sale really quickly here. And videos. Here is the buy it now video. And here are some of the Carson cities. They come in the, look at that one. Ooh, that one is just right out. Oh, it's graded. Ooh, MS64. Wow, that's a hell of a deal if that's 315. I bet those are gone by now. No, that one is 350. Hell of a deal, though, MS64. He's got some at 315. Oh, what a beautiful collection. I should have bought them all, man. Oh, that's only a 62. Interesting. Okay. I like the 63s better. It's still a fair price, but I would get that 64 if I was buying. Anyway, you check out the video, see if you like it. Also check out Minot and Coinhuskers. Subscribe to their channels and get onto their Buy It Now videos as soon as they come up. All right, if you are looking to support my work here, which is totally free to you, check out the free trial at newretirement.com so you can plan your retirement like me. And buy me a cup of coffee if you want to do that. I do appreciate that, and it does keep me going. I do appreciate the support, both financially and emotionally. All right, and Amazon.com, some stuff you may want there in terms of home security or safety if you need a safe. And anything else up here, I usually forget to mention the Walmart card. It says it won't work on precious metals, but it has worked for many, many, many people. 5% cash back, and you can check out all their deals over there. And the Capital One Quicksilver card is also a great card. Not so much for the 1.5% cash back. You can beat that like with the PayPal card at the moment, or the Wells Fargo credit card. And Amex gives you 3% at some places. But for the kicker deals can get you 4% off on eBay. They just won't work for precious metals. But if you're buying other stuff on eBay, what I do is I link up my PayPal card, which is 3% back, or my Amex card through PayPal, 3% cash back. I tack on the 4% eBay kicker, and then I get 7% back. And if you're buying an iPhone, or a washing machine or something, that is usually the deal. Okay, let's see what they are paying for silver and gold. I'm going to go over to JM Bullion, and I'm looking for when they raise their buy prices on Silver Eagles as for a clue to where the premiums on Eagles will be headed. As you saw in my video yesterday, I think U.S. Mint is going to increase the premium to the authorized distributors. And when they do that, everything's going to get more expensive. So they are paying, look at that, man, not good, $31.60. And here we go with silver a little over around 31. They're only paying a 60-cent premium for Silver Eagles. Now, why the hell is that? In the 24s, they are paying... Look at that. Isn't this the strangest damn thing? So, Random Year Eagles, 31.60. Cull Eagles, 31.20. And BU 24s, 32.70, about $1 more. So 50 cents over for random tubes, which, by the way, Vermilion is paying $2.50 over, and Monument might be paying more. Haven't checked SD Bullion. They must be loaded to the hilt with Silver Eagles to not want them, and paying $1 over, but you can get more almost anywhere. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? Are they buying maples? Let's just see if we can find a maple in here, and then I'll let you go. No, not popping up easily. And look at this here. They're buying the Liberty Britannia Silver Proof for $101. Isn't that a kick in the pants? They are slow to pay, though, I will say it. When I sell to JM Bullion, sometimes they're fast. Right now, they are slow. Something going on over there. I think maybe they're low on cash or something, but I don't know. Well, so my theory is debunked for a minute here because they are not paying up for Eagles, but the LCS probably will, and Vermilion will at $2.50 over. Anything up in the chat room? A little quiet over there. Here's the link to the Vermilion. So nothing happened in the chat room. Let's go back and check the spot prices and see what we got going on here. Anything can happen today. We got gold down 17 and silver down 8 cents. But future prices are over 31 if you are thinking 31 spot price is is really a key number. It's really not. But if the futures go under 31, I think then we could be pulling back on this rally. Again, I'm right in between green and caution here. Let's see what happens today. Let me know what you guys are doing. Thanks for watching the video, and I do always appreciate a thumbs up, and share the video, and tell your friends about it if they're paying too much. You see how you can get the cheapest prices here. That's what we're all about. And thanks to the community for all the alerts for the good stuff going on out there that we can tell the growing community. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.